Commanders fans, what's good? It's your man Gerard B TV. We back with another one after that Thursday debacle. What's good? Hope y'all weekend was great. Hope y'all got recharged with all the different sports we was able to see, especially that boxing match. Man, Canelo, boy, you got cranked. But listen, man, we here to talk about our beloved Commanders, man. But we gonna keep it real good for y'all today. We gonna talk about Trey Amos, man. All right, because right now we sitting at 1-1, right? After a tough loss to the Packers. What better way to make us feel better than to talk about, to give a player spotlight on someone that's actually doing well for the team, right? We got injuries piling up right now. Yeah, we got Eckler out for the season. We got Dietrich Wise out for the season. Jaden Daniels day-to-day with a left knee sprain. I don't know which knee it is, actually. I just said left. It could be right. I don't know. They're not telling us, and we struggle against the Green Bay Packers. So here's the bright spot, man. Rookie Trey Amos, man. Even in a rough game, man, he's flashing. Exactly why we drafted him so high. And we're going to break down his performance, his injury update as well, and what it means heading into Sunday's matchup against the Raiders, man. All right, so let's talk about this tape, man. Amos had one of the few highlights against Green Bay when he broke up a fourth down pass from Jordan Love that could have been a touch. Right? That could have been a tutty. But of course, what Trey Amos do? He caught up, man. He used that closing speed. He showed some closing speed. Now, the ball was a little underthrown, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And I mean, if you didn't underthrow that, my man still had the closing speed to catch up to it. Now, the fact that he was able to close on it on an underthrown ball and not get called for a defensive PI, that shows that his head got around and he was able to show that technique off. It's a huge moment, man. It was a 33-yard shot down the field, okay? My man Amos, Trigger Trey, stayed disciplined, stuck with his man, got his hand in. He denied them for 6 points, right? Now, we didn't have much denying going on later in the game because I feel like the defense gave us our best shot early on when they was trying. They was really trying, but they was on the field way too much, man. But that's the type of play that we want to see. And we're not going to just see that in the box score. That's not going to just show up in the box score, but it's really going to show up it's going to show us that the kid really got that CB1 potential. And I'm really feeling like right now he's our best corner in the room. I feel like he's our best corner in the room, right? Right now he's dealing with a little shoulder. He went down in the second half, but he did come back in. Probably when he went schmack at Jordan Love and, my man got rants over, but hey, when the quarterback outweigh you by 20, 35 pounds, it's a tough assignment, but my man showed that he's physical. He's not afraid. And the shoulder could limit him a little bit, so he's not going to be 100%, but no one's 100% in the NFL. Even in week 3, no one's 100%. Everybody got something they're dealing with. Josh Allen got a broken nose. How you get a broken nose? It's crazy. So think about it. This is why Trey Amos is going to matter even more. Right now, we banged up, man. And with JD day-to-day and other people, Eckler and Dietrich Wise injured. You got John Bates, he dealing with a groin. You got Noah Brown dealing with a groin. So our offense, man, going to be limping, right? If we don't have JD out there, we got to run with Mariota, all right? And I'm not mad at that. So the offense going to be a little handicapped, but that means the defense, man, they got to step it up big time, man. They need to actually force some damn turnovers. They really need to show us what we need to see. Joe Whitt, we talking about you, baby. JWJ Jr. Need you to get it done, man. Need you to get it done. That puts even more pressure on this secondary because Marshon Lattimore, as our CB1, he's been playing more like an average CB2 right now. And I get it. They targeting him. They are targeting him. Mikey ain't necessarily looked the best in the slot so far, right? Gave up a touchdown to Romeo Dobbs. So, and I mean, you're going to get got as a corner, especially a young corner. Marshon, him moving around in motion that much and things of that nature, I don't think he needs to do that. Let Trey run around in motion like that. Trey got way more juice in his legs than Marshon. So I think Marshon can still be good for us, but it needs to be in more of that CB2 role. We need to just go ahead and send Trey Amos to CB1 like we thought he was going to be from day one. When we drafted that boy, he's been showing poise, confidence, and, that calm demeanor that we've only seen in rookies like Jaden Daniels and Mikey Sainristil. Really more Jaden Daniels Sainristil shows it as well. He's like the old man rookie type dude last year, but yeah, poise, confidence, and that calm demeanor, man. To know I might get beat, but I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna be better for it. Okay. But I keep telling you, him and JD, they like the offense and defense. They're like kismet spirits. They like kismet spirits, man. Real quick, man. Real quick break on this vid. If you rocking with this Commanders breakdown, man, hit that like button, drop a comment on Amos's performance, how you feel about Marshon Lattimore and his performance so far, as well as Mikey Sainristil and his performance so far. I want to hear about how you feel about this cornerback trio that we were touting up over the offseason because of all the potential they had. I told you that potentiality be making you sing everybody praises. Well, now the rubber hit the road. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the Raiders preview later this week. Also, that's that blueprint. You also know we going live for the game on Sunday as well. So definitely check in with your boy, man. Rock with us on Gerard B TV. All right. So let's look ahead to the Raiders real quick, right? Just a little snapshot, right? With the Raiders coming in, they got their receivers, they got their Geno Smith, their offense not necessarily like a game changer, but shoot, with Tom Brady working the booth and being part owner, we don't know what we're gonna get on Sunday. They might know all our plays. So the secondary gonna get tested early and often, regardless. Right? We gotta make sure we take care of the run so we forced in the pass. Amos in that shoulder, this is the perfect stage from the show because Geno like giving gifts. Jordan Love almost gave us a gift, but Geno, more than Jordan Love, likes giving gifts. So all he got to do is be to hang with these wideouts, these NFL wideouts. They don't have many elite options over there. Brock Bowers is their main option, and we have, and we do have a tight end covering problem. We will touch on that in our blueprint. My goodness. But, Coach didn't mention Trey Amos being limited or anything like that. So, we still going to have to rely on guys like Noah Iguodala, right? We got to make sure that we remember we got players like Noah, especially John Jones dealing with in the concussion protocol right now. So we are an old banged up team in week 3 already, right? And so right now, Trey Amos ain't even getting targeted when on the field that much. If you think about it, like if you think about a rookie, most times all you hear is that rookie name getting called as a corner. They not trying Trey Amos. They trying Marshon Lattimore. They trying Mikey Sainristil. They not trying Trey Amos. Anytime Trey Amos come off the field, they throw to his side of wherever he was, whoever replaces him. And that's a good sign for us, man. So in closing, I want y'all to think about this. With that kind of respect he garnered in 2 weeks of football, right? From the Giants as well as the Green Bay Packers. They only both tried him, 1 or 2 times, and that was it. Okay, we're not going to try Trey no more. Is that showing CB1 potential? Is that potential lockdown situation that we thought we might be getting? I know we're going to need a bigger sample size. It was just 2 games. We're not crowning him anything. But let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments how you really feeling about Trey Amos. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Join me live this week, all right? And let's get ready for Raiders versus Commanders, baby, because we got to get this W. All right? We got to make it a 2-1. This is Gerard B TV, baby. Hey, and this was the player spotlight on Trey Amos. Week 3 loading, right? We got to beat these Raiders, man. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, baby. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. This is Gerard B TV. But Burgundy and Gold never folds, and we out.